suicides coming up for EG.
The neutral's really the big winner in this game so far.
Yeah.
Imagine if they could like buy an item if you suicided too much.
Like a hero feat, like gives them a new ability.
Ogre's moving on from behind. He has the bottle now, though.
Uh-oh. The burn of the refraction.
Oh,
He dodges the sunstrike.
Oh, we still burn
dead?
it down.
Alacrity attack.
Oh, but Zai gets jabs
I got the
first.
first blood. Wow.
Was Sumo close enough for the XP? I think he was, so...
Invoker missed his one attack uphill that would have given them the first blood. Feels bad, man.
Zai's still going in.
He doesn't care.
Yeah, so Rip, he might. No, never mind.
Of it, but yeah, it's definitely hard to contest into
It's gonna be
the
super
undying
hard.
and everything.
Faceless, they scale very slow in terms of damage. They actually need levels are not enough for them in this game. Invoker takes a long time. Oh,
He's got level 2 glimpse.
Oh,
Make it
my
away.
goodness.
Really couldn't go anywhere from it. They will be able to get the Sunstrike and the stun, leading them potentially a kill, but no crit's good. Gets off the heal. Stays alive as he pops the wand to make it back and away. Now the Ogre, who'd been committed so deep for this, will lose his own life, and it's a double kill for Arteezy. 180 performance already as EG lead ahead 4-1.
Oh, he wanted to go for the disruptor going back, but good TP. Jabs.
Oh,
Getting very
slowed
pressured,
down.
forced to ghost walk. Woo!
It's away and under the tower here. Let's see, they are still...
Yep, looks like the bottom for mid, but luckily for EG, they take tower way quicker with just one Sumail bottom. They can try to defend.
Hello. Grabs, hog
Disruptor
ties
in
up,
position.
pulls on back into the Stag Storm, into kinetic field, even a flame break just to ensure it.
He used his Midas though before he died.
And he got the tower.
Yeah, and he got the tower.
that was a weird reverse ultimate. Not gonna lie.
Just, you know, intimidation factor as now he jumps in and eats a stun to the face, but nonetheless, he will be able to get the Ogre down. Crystal Bane raining down tears from above, but only going to get slashed apart within 3 hits there. Arteezy will do the job, and we'll take a moment of silence right
And
now.
Sumail got bottom tower. And there's smoke down there, so we have smoke into smoke.
I
more
like
than
that.
Likely.
It's pretty dank as they go on down. Let's
Will
see
Ice
who's
get a big
clash.
chrono?
Universe there in the front. Quick side blink. Able to grab the Invoker on the other side. They commit the Static Storm, which they'll just walk out through. On the other side, Frenzy above. Falling down below.
Oh.
Chrono Cop between the two.
Pretty
They
decent
back out and
CMO.
away. CMO. It's a full duration CMO. Shredding on through will take out the 2. The comeback of Arteezy now for round number 2 as they drop to kinetic field. Sumail looks a step back. He gets the cleanup. Black trying to get some pot shots off, but now is going to get glimpsed right back into the midst of EG.
He'll be slow when he's out.
But he's trying to make it out, but Arteezy makes chase. Going to be forcing out the time lapse, puts him on the other side, and he says, see you later.
I mean, if you miss a crony,
I mean, yeah,
lose.
we're one and done, but
We need.
you also can get a
We're
great chrono.
reaching.
I think Radiant needs some really like.
Oh my! Hello.
Okay, right on the Black, just as he comes back,
Nice.
then the jump in comes out, but he gets silenced up. He can't get really anything done with the back of this chrono, but it does help keep Black alive on this one. EG continued to kind of pursue here, dancing under the tower a bit. Arteezy takes a lot of free shots. Invoker up and above, going to be able to clear out the tombstone, and now
Bashed
Arteezy
him.
makes his jump onto him. He's able to get off the Ghost Walk, and he'll be fine, but Arteezy continues to eat damage, and he will end up going down. Now it's Faceless on the move on forward. Sumail, big shot, jumps in, looks to chase for Black. Lincoln's going to get popped, but he's able to turn it around and also take out Sumail. And now it's going to be Faceless's time to hold on this one, as they will get the rest of the cleanup here. It's a 3-for-1 trade, triple kill for Black.
The invis fade there on the meld strike.
Yeah, he ran
I
out
think
of
he
disruptors
probably
range.
would have died.
This Ursa would have just slaughtered him.
Definitely a big play.
Super good play. That keeps him in the game.
Team Black Ice good there, but Ice alone now.
Might not be dead.
Pulled back and time walks
Think-
away. Glimpse is there, goes for the TP.
He didn't have Firefly on him that whole time.
That build
Or he
too.
would've
Look
got
at,
him.
you see that void build? 3-3-3.
Yeah.
Pretty interesting.
Interesting stuff.
Going for-
I definitely would have put one more point in Q. but,
probably.
like you said, this 3rd level bash, but you know, it's you ask yourself when you're hitting creeps, am I going to be using Q or am I going to bash this creep for fastest form? But they have no saves on EG, so if this chrono lands well, there's no mama to help out.
This could be.
It's a
This is
standoff
quite
here.
a standoff right now.
It is a serious standoff from both sides right now. Arteezy showing
He's
himself
got
in
the
the lane.
Aegis though. That's not who they want.
No,
they
they're
can't.
waiting.
Yeah,
Look at this.
Sumail's
This is so good.
trucking
This is,
in.
oh.
Oh, okay.
He's all the way in now. They'll commit in with the spells. Daryl makes a deep dive, gets a chrono onto 2 on Sumail. Not going to be taken yet, but they will get the quick kill on the Disruptor. Turnaround fire on iceiceice. Arteezy will be able to slash him down. Crystal Bane looking out the ulti. Can they stop him from doing it? Not quite yet, but Sumail will blast her apart with 2 shots. She will get dropped. 2-for-1 trade. Chase is on for the Ogre. takes a bit of manpower to finish him off, but they'll get her done. EG taking 3-for-1 trade.
Maybe Bloodthorn, right? Small credit into Bloodthorn, because it's very good versus the Void and the Weaver and the Invoker later on.
Black.
The
No,
bash.
that's a nice little bash. He happens to get right there. Locks Black in his place. He tries to Sukuchi away. Like he might be able to make it out here. Suddenly Invoker shows up. Gets a snap onto Arteezy, and they make the getaway. Trap though. He looks for Su. There's going to be the Chrono only for Sumail right now. Can they burst it down? Static Storm will be on top. They will be able to get Sumail, but they lose the Invoker as the exchange. There's going to be the lasso, the grab. They look to get the bug. Can they finish him off? Black looking to make it south. Gets off the time lapse and makes it alive, but not so good for the rest of Faceless here. They lose the Crystal Maiden, and they might lose more. Arteezy continues to chase down for Black.
Won't get him. Too
Black
long on
again.
blade.
He's
He's gonna get
I
him.
don't know, though. I don't know. Black tries to set up a present on the way back, but a good fight for EG once again. Spears begin to go to work on it. He tries to slow them down a bit. Fates is hanging high and up north on this one. Black will help try to finish it here, but Universe has to be wary.
In position, he's in the trees on the bottom there.
Yeah, Universe is waiting.
Gets ice.
Gets ice, pullback. Can they finish him off? Yes, they can. He has no buyback.
No
so
buyback
be
on Void.
No Void Chrono for this fight. Invoker unleashing a combo here for Sumail. He's going to get forced to the low ground and saved. Arteezy, a couple of hard shots right there from Black, but he's going to be good. Sunstrike, he's up above the stairs, but not going to be able to get the finish. EG pull back and away here.
Yeah, position where Void to front of me.
Yeah, I mean, I actually think this is where the game is going to be made. Or like,
Gets hit with a 3x multi and an Invoker Sunstrike.
he might just crawl on top of him if he dies here. Okay.
Okay, makes it back away. Back to the bell. Snap on in.
He saw Universe, he wanted to go in there.
But he didn't commit. Holds on to
They
the
need
Chrono
this
for now.
meatball.
And they back up and out. That's one racks down now.
I think he just goes back.
I think they should.
They
Yeah,
got the
they have to
racks.
reset. Man, ice
Oh,
is
they
out.
saw that smoke. They saw he was smoked.
You saw the Force Spirits get summoned, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, that shit just doesn't happen out of the blue air, you know?
Yeah, just like boom, Force Spirits.
Oh, they
Oh.
get both.
Oh! Right on top.
No, Invokers!
Right there. Can they get it? Static Storm on top, trying to slow him down, but it's not going to be happening. They take out Sumail first, and they're looking for more. Arteezy's able to get the cleanup and takes down Daryl buys back to get back into it now. And absolute chaos here. It looks like EG should be able to get the better end of it. Black, though, hanging in there, looking to go for Universe. He gets the Yules off, though. iceiceice back, bats down Arteezy from the back end side, and he's trying to limp away, but gets hit with the snap. Is there going to be more damage to stop him? It looks like there will.
Oh, he even
iceiceice
tried
gets that grab. Tornado gets the catch. It looks like Crit is done for. Oh, he goes for the ethereal TP, and he'll be good.
No stuns up. Oh, he even tried to purge the cold snap. Arteezy did to try to run away there, but did
All
get
three
hit again.
cores bought
So
back.
There's no answer from EG's side except the Ursa Aghanim's.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's a
Aghanims?
That's a Dirgeags.
Damn.
That's a lot of strength.
He's going to get real swole real fast. These fights have been very
Ooh,
congested.
got
Okay,
the jump on
straight
Sumail.
up Chrono to take Sumail out of the game.
What's the Roche timer like?
Look at the
It's pretty
gold
far
ice
away.
gets for killing Sumail. That's not even a kill
We're about-
streak.
We're about to see what it is. Will it be nice for Faceless here? A small timer would be very nice, and it is. It's like 40 seconds.
Yeah, they can
30
get it.
Yeah, they don't want to just get whittled down.
Okay, they're looking for the opening here. Positioning from EG, though, seems pretty tight. They are.
Look how far
staying
back Crit
and
is.
away. Yeah,
Crits,
they are.
Crits that go all the way back
They
there.
are trying to make sure they're in another game as far as how distance could be. Hard hits onto Arteezy.
Yep, alright. Well, he'll take what he can get. Ogre works.
Settles for
be
the
careful
Ogre.
with
They
this
get
Chrono.
blasted. That's where Dale makes his move. He catches 3 with the Chrono. He's able to walk out from the Stack Storm, but the
Right.
other 3 are back and behind, unloading their shots. Silenced or not, they will continue to do the damage, but then they move in with their own assault, and they quickly shred apart the Invoker. He's going to be forced to now buy back him and the Crystal Maiden. Arteezy, though, on his still first life, will help in taking down the Tier 3. EG looking to close this one out now. Crystal Maiden dishes out the freezing field. It's way back and behind, but Sumail tries to get the shots on in. Ends up blinking back, and they get their Tier 3. EG a bit spent now. Doesn't look like it. Jump back in and a quick takeout.
That's the third buyback again on all 3 cores.
This is the final hurrah, it looks like, for Faceless, potentially. Unless EG want to totally withdraw. Holding the low ground, jumping commitment. Can they get iceiceice? They
No
can.
buyback.
Faceless Void is out for good. It's just on the Invoker and on Black Weaver right now to get it done. They turn back. It looks like they might be able to finally get the Aegis down, but those Raxes are in trouble. EG beginning to whittle them down quite a bit. While on the other side, Black's up in arms with Sumail. He's going to be forced to step back. And now Sumail goes back with what's important now. Arteezy being focused, they just continue to kite him, forcing him back. Faceless can't get the finish. They've lost one Rax mid lane now. Yules and imagine a blink, hurt, something, force. Makes it back out. Arteezy another re-engagement and crush. How many times this fight have they been able to jump right back in and hit him where it hurts?
That was a pretty long duration fight, but crit there actually was like, that was so sick. Like the chrono was actually really legit. It actually got like both of them. It got far. I think Sumail walked into it, but then crit just like jumps in, gets a 3-man static storm, and they had no follow-up on top of the chronosphere there. So overall, really well played by EG. I think they should feel pretty happy about that one. I think that Faceless struggled quite a lot in this one.
They didn't make any major mistakes. They lost that like one, kind of lost the team fight bottom. That was about it. Like
yeah.
It was very close and unfortunate scenario with the chrono and invoker spells not going off again in the last fight. But that's Dota. Shit happens. Things are really close and narrow. Like.